Star Wars.
Wonderful Star Wars. Everybody remembers these great old bits from 1970s SNL.
There have been many Star Wars video games over the years, and today being May the 4th of 2017, we thought we'd celebrate by playing the very best Star Wars game of them all, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, which came out in 2002 on the PlayStation 2.
Now, Russ, what is your rubric for best Star Wars game here? Because I'm genuinely curious.
So basically, I think the big crucial element here is that it features the best character of all time in the Star Wars universe, that being Jango Fett.
Boba Fett's daddy.
Boba Fett's daddy. And here we're playing as Jango Fett through the whole game. So I know people like Kyle Katarn.
Yeah.
I know people like, I don't know,
Star Killer.
Ewoks. But here we've got the king of the clones, Jango Fett. Every stormtrooper you've ever fought was this guy, basically.
This guy. Until, I mean, I think they sort of went and said that that's not quite canon for the Force Awakens trilogy going on,
but you know what? I don't consider that canon. There's really only
canon, yeah.
3 movies that I consider
George
canon,
Lucas
and those are 1, 2, and 3.
For sure.
Because he was really just trying some stuff out with episodes 4 through 6. He was like experimenting.
Yeah.
Then he got his footing with 1 through 3, and then he took a nap and gave it to some like hipster kids, and now we have these terrible movies that we're stuck with. But 1 through 3 is, I mean, pathos is all I can really say about these movies.
Okay.
And I think this game in particular kind of really reeks of that pathos.
Sure. Now, I think I'm with you, but I'd also like to say that I'm the one with the controller in my hands, and this game reeks of a lot of things other than pathos. Oh my god! So first up, the camera controls go the opposite way that you want them to.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just hit pause and change them?
Well, here's the thing. You can't. There's no way. Wait.
No. There's no way.
No.
I thought optional was options, but it's definitely not. Oh my god. Oh, good work.
Okay, that was actually a pretty good ledge grab.
Oh,
there.
heads up. You got guys shooting at you.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Those are Mandalore.
These are Trandoshans.
Trandoshans, right.
Yes.
The guys with the weird, like,
They got
noses.
3 eyes.
And these guys are clones too. Do you think these are like the stormtrooper equivalent for the Trandoshans?
Wait, are we talking canon now? Or are you doing?
They all looked identical.
Yeah, they're all dressed exactly the same.
And considering this game is canon.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah.
Wait,
Actually, well, again, the hipsters decided that this was not canon, but George knew in his heart of hearts that every piece of media that came out was canon, and
for sure.
So here we are.
So, my impression so far of this game from a gameplay perspective.
I love the camera work so far.
The camera work is tough to stomach.
Yeah.
This looks new.
Oh yeah, there's a little
what's
monster down there. Shoot him.
So to shoot down there,
shooting.
first of all, I hold right trigger and then I start moving the left stick.
What? That's the movement
shoot
stick.
Things. Yeah.
So basically they're using like GoldenEye default controls.
More or less, yeah. I have no idea what I just shot, but
those are little monsters, I hope.
Right, here we go.
Maybe they're not.
I
think go past. Whoa.
Oof.
Go past them to free them.
Yeah.
What did you just shoot here? Let's see. Let's
take a look.
So we're playing this game on PS4.
Oh yeah, this game is $5 right now on your PSN store.
And it actually, all kidding aside, does not look terrible for being a PS2 game.
Yeah, the edges are pretty cleaned up. There's some nice what's that called, anti-aliasing going on. Like it doesn't look filthy. It looks kind of
Oh man,
okay.
that vent looks a little filthy.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so now you're in an air. What the hell?
Did I just find a secret area?
I think you found a secret area.
No.
Is it?
It's like a
it's a
range?
target.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a target range. So these guys are just
These guys are just shooting down the range, and then a guy comes and shoots them, which is not what you expect when you're at the range.
That would be a great scene in the movie that just never happened.
Yeah, I mean, these games were just miles ahead of the.
Oh, that's the guy that
films.
gets his arm cut off.
Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Ponda Baba.
Yeah, I don't like how you smell.
Yeah.
I don't like you either. Is pretty much how the quote goes, right?
Yeah. Oh, look, ugh. That was always my least favorite Star Wars Cantina character.
Pat, I'm actually really impressed by your B-level Star Wars knowledge so far.
Yeah.
Because you pulled Trandoshan, which I definitely would have gotten.
Yeah.
And what was his name? Panda Baba?
Ponda Baba.
Ponda Baba.
Yeah.
And what's the other guy's name?
Oh shit, the Trandoshan?
No, well, they were friends, right?
I don't remember.
And there was
his
one
name.
guy, and the other guy was like, he doesn't like you either.
The guy with the goofed up nose.
Yeah. and they were recently seen in that other spin-off movie.
Right.
I don't think you're supposed to go this way. I
I don't think so. Okay, maybe up
up
here
there,
is where I
yeah.
go. Maybe
There's a rocket in there, no?
I didn't see a rocket. What
Yeah,
do I
keep
have here?
going in there.
Oh, hang on. I'm tying this guy up like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I think I might have just opened something. Yeah, so I did this earlier. You tie up 2 people.
Okay.
And then you take out your guns.
This
and
is
you
very fluid. I like how
do,
fluid
you do
this
something
is.
very unsportsmanlike, which is you
Oh,
can
no.
just shoot 2 unarmed men to death.
They took a lot of shots.
They did.
Where did they even come from?
I want to talk. I should pay attention to the chat real quick.
Oh, do you want me to play
yeah,
while you play?
yeah, you
Okay,
go ahead and
so I'm
play.
going to bring my
Yeah.
pro knowledge. Oh my god, this camera.
So, all right. So let me run you down through the controls. Square is shoots. Circle is change weapons. If
Okay.
you hold circle, you can
Yeah.
scroll through your weapons.
What does this mask thing do?
So if you hold R right now, you can scan enemies, and they might have bounties on them, and then you capture them and bring them in alive.
I can't get through that?
Okay,
Oh.
I know what you need to do though. You
Oh.
need to sneak around the other side, like you just were. Go back down around the other side.
Oh, gosh.
And then manually aim up at the crate sitting by there and shoot it to blow it up.
Is this manual aiming?
No, so this is your scanner. That's
Oh.
okay. Here's the thing about this game: there are certain enemies in the environment will give you bounties if you bring them in, and the only way to know is to switch to that fucking stupid helmet
Oh, that's amazing.
and scan them.
Talk to me. Are these like, they look like little turkey legs?
Those are fists.
Oh, okay.
Those are your fists.
I see it now. Okay, so we've got our gun, and we
There
shot
you go.
it.
Okay, so now that
Do you think
shield
it's
is
open now?
broken. Yeah, so if you jump up there, you should be able to get across the
Okay.
other way.
Can I activate this switch? No.
No, I think that like just resets the range.
Okay. Okay, so we got. Oh, I got a new item. So in theory, oh,
I think you just restocked on whatever those are.
Can I just hook shot?
I think you should just be able to jump across.
You think?
Yeah, you got big ups.
Oh god, I gotta like align the camera. Yeah,
Nice.
wow, you do have
There you
big
go.
ups.
And then I think triangle is to cut through there.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Pat.
Just like Django Fett. I'm excited for you to get your iconic Fett jetpack.
Oh yeah, I don't have the jetpack yet.
Nope, not yet.
So everyone always remembers. I was talking about this before we started streaming. Shadows of the Empire,
Yeah.
which had a jetpack that I loved. You actually get that jetpack from Boba Fett. You fight Boba Fett and you steal his jetpack.
Well, let's talk real quick about Boba Fett then, because he sounds like he kind of got punked in that game, and every actual filmic experience, filmic appearance of Boba Fett has him getting punked by people in various ways.
Well, the first 2 movies that he appears in, he pretty much does nothing, right? He just
So
like
he-
hangs out and looks like a badass.
I don't think he's even in the first one.
Isn't he in the background of the first one, or they added him in maybe the special edition?
I don't
They added
know.
him in the background.
I just know that he brings in Han, but like in only the most like, basic sense that he is the guy who puts Han in his ship. He doesn't do shit to Han.
Yeah, that's true.
He just kind of like traps him in a room. And then his next appearance is in Jedi, where he maybe shoots at somebody and then gets his jetpack hit and falls into a hole.
He does like a Benny Hill death into the hole.
Yeah.
It is not. Yeah, it is interesting that he's become such a mythic folk hero, and yet his powers have never really been displayed properly.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this appears to be some sort of safety sign that they have here in this base. Wash hands before touching Ewoks. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Perhaps. Have you seen the cut scene from Empire where C-3PO and R2-D2 straight up kill a guy by removing a sign from a door?
I have seen that scene.
It is
It's
so
terrific.
good. If you're in the chat, don't do it at the end of this video. Stick around and watch this video. At the end, when you're done watching, go look up the deleted scene from Empire where they remove
this
the
guy?
danger Wampas sign from a condemned area of the Hoth base, and then some stormtroopers run by and a big fucking like puppet Wampa arm reaches out and pulls somebody in.
Yeah, it's terrific.
It's really good.
So this guy was just sort of standing here, and he gave me a leaf,
Okay.
and I don't know what that did.
Yeah. Does he have any blue milk for you to drink?
Maybe. Does look like he's drank all of them. There's one can here, but it's not drinkable.
Drew Hudson in the chat says that they added him in the background for the bad CG Jabba scene.
Oh, yes.
In the special edition.
Yes.
Thanks, Drew.
Well, Jabba does hire him, so I guess it makes sense. I believe I'm stuck right now.
Should I look for a walkthrough for you?
Yeah.
Actually,
because-
let's scout the area. Can you jump? 'Cause you can crouch into certain gutters. Have you seen any gutters that you can crouch into?
No.
Okay.
I feel like we are in the right spot because it has to do with something with this gate. Maybe there's like
Alright.
a thing I can aim.
Yeah, perhaps there's. Okay, not there. Circle around to the right.
Maybe I could like piss him off by shooting him.
He doesn't seem to be getting too mad.
No, he doesn't.
He seems
not
to be
bothered.
like he's
so we're
doing
going to the
fine.
right here.
Can you jump up?
Oh,
No,
up
that's
there.
not a ledge.
No.
All right. So you are definitely stuck.
Do we think that leaf did something? I still don't really know what that was.
Maybe. So where did you get that leaf from?
From this guy. He was just standing by the gate.
And then you followed him up somewhere,
And then I
right?
followed him up here.
Let's follow this path.
And his room was in there.
Okay.
But I think we've been here before. I think this is how we came in.
It's possible.
Oh, maybe not. Loading screen. Never
okay,
mind.
here we go.
Good call.
Hot
Good work.
cutscene. And that's the end of the mission?
That was well worth that loading scene. Okay. Oh, look, we found the secret. That was heinous.
Merchant Row.
So we're still chasing after Miko in Merchant Row.
Does this? I wonder if this is one of those games that has like, around the early aughts, there were a lot of these movie tie-in games where they're like, it's not just a movie tie-in. You know, it's like something's going to happen in this that has a really big.
Well, this
effect
isn't a
on the
movie
canon.
tie-in because none of it took place in the movies, right?
Right. What I'm saying is they're like in the Matrix game, in the Matrix video
Oh
game.
yeah,
it
that was
like,
a spin-off too, kind of.
it was like there was like this is going to fill in some gaps in the story. Like I
sure.
wonder if there's like some big like stupid nod in the movie to something that happened in this game.
Yeah.
Like, oh look, that's the pistol he got in. Yeah, sorry, talking over this important dialogue.
Okay, so is this Miko, you think?
I don't know. You know, he's telling you to come with him.
Oh, he is. Okay. Do you think it's an instant fail if we kill him?
Yeah, let's try it. No.
All right.
not.
Look at that open-ended environment. Wide open gameplay here. Oh my God. That looks like C-3PO.
These are in fact protocol droids.
But that looks like a lot like C-3PO.
I know he's even doing the C-3PO walk.
He is. Is that standard to him or is that just... Oh, this guy's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
That's just how they roll.
Huh.
Or I guess walk. Okay, so we're in this wide open... This is sort of the GTA sequence here. And I know a lot of people applaud Rockstar North for their world building prowess. But honestly, like, they've never had to work on another planet before. And
It's pretty good. Oh, Hammerhead dude.
It's a hammerhead.
What's the actual name of those
I think it actually
species?
is Ithorian. I don't know why
Ithorian.
I know that.
I think between the two of us, we could do a pretty
I don't know
good
who
Star
this
Wars
guy
pub
is.
trivia. I forget these guys' names, but in the Force Awakens games, they were really fun to hit with Force Push.
Okay.
Because they would just go tumbling.
Yeah, you
head over
don't
heels
have...
through the air.
Those force powers are awesome, and you really don't have any in this game because you're just not a force user.
Johannes in chat says, "Oh boy, am I sick of all these Star Wars," which is a deep cut to the Upright Citizens Brigade titular line guy.
Oh, wow.
Do you remember that bit?
No.
Okay, it's just this guy in a video rental shop who says he had the titular line in every movie, which he hasn't actually seen. And in the case of Star Wars, his line was, "I'm just so tired of all these Star Wars," as he was riding the Millennium Falcon and holding onto its feathers.
Oh, that's very accurate.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a back-to tank here.
killing a room full of people.
Yeah, they were shooting at me, though.
Yes,
Oh
Jay Merritt confirms that those are in fact Ithorians.
Yeah, buddy.
Ugnaughts, thank you, Jay. Jay, actually,
Oh, the little guys are Ugnaughts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jay would definitely be the winner in our
Good work,
Star
Jay.
Wars pub trivia team.
I mean, they have access to Wikipedia, so it's possible Jay had to look that up.
That's
But
true.
I don't know. I knew Ithorians off the top of my head, so... Oh, some good physics there with this elevator. Okay, I do kind of like the mantling. Feels actually very fluid,
It actually-
contrary
you know,
to everything else in the game.
It snaps onto the edges pretty well.
Well, maybe not.
Andrew Stevens says Star Wars 1313 is looking pretty cool.
You know, Amy Hennig's been working on this for a while.
Yeah.
She's been focusing on narrative mostly, but
she's really brought a lot of the pathos that she's known for to this character of Jango Fett. Doesn't he end up getting his dome cut off at the end of
What?
spoilers? Yeah. No.
At the end of what? Episode, what, 3?
At the end of episode 3, I think.
No.
Yes, I think a Jedi cuts his head off and Jango picks up the head.
Oh, that does actually ring a bell. He picks up the helmet. It's unclear whether the head is still in it, but we all assume,
Yeah.
indeed, there is a head in there. Who do we
Don't
have
shoot
here?
that person. She seems okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna shoot her, but I do want to know who she is.
That is Aloy from the
Oh, wow, crossover from Horizon?
yeah, from Horizon Zero Dawn.
Awesome. So prescient.
Oh, it is okay. It's kind of cool that you can shoot in multiple directions at once.
Yeah. Hey, do you have any control over like who you're locking onto? I feel like there is, but I don't actually know how that works.
So if you R1, will lock onto the enemies,
Oh, and then you
sort of strafe around them.
could kind of circle strafe.
Sheila asks if we're excited for the new Star Wars movie. I don't know. Are you?
Yeah.
Me too.
What is it? Episode 8?
Yeah.
We're up to?
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
It
I
looks
actually
good.
did not watch the trailer for episode 8. Is it episode 8?
Yeah.
I think it's 8.
Yeah,
Yeah, 8.
yes, yep.
I've decided I'm not going to watch any of the trailers for this one because I'm like, I know I'm going to see it,
Yeah.
so why spoil myself?
Yeah. I like to get myself a little excited.
I'm excited already. I don't
Yeah,
need
that's
any
true.
work. I'm there.
okay, well,
I'm
I
on
don't-
board with JJ and his whole team.
I don't want to spoil it for you then.
Don't
'Cause
talk
there's-
about it.
there's-
I don't want to
there's
know. I know Ray is probably in it. I know Luke's probably in it. That's it. That's all I know.
Wait, did you die?
No, I'm still alive. I'm doing great.
So
I don't know where to go. I don't know where these
I
guys
think you can hit that, right? Triangle.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that's the activate button.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this scanner in some useful way.
See, you won't.
I'm gonna like use some melee attacks. Pow, pow, pow.
Pow pow. I want you to get a jetpack.
That could be a while. Oh, it's an Ugnaught.
Can you beat him up?
Oh shit! I was not expecting that. I was just saying how like underwhelming it was every time anyone got punched, but man, he went flying, huh? Like everyone else just sort of like crumples to the ground. Let me go back to my super gun. Where'd all these guys come
Whoa,
from?
Holy cow.
Oh, friendlies. Was he like a lawful good kind of character?
No, I think he was a lawful neutral, right? Because he's or I don't know. Yeah.
For himself. So
yeah, but he's
He's
doing
not driven by
things-
good or evil. He's driven by money.
He's driven by money, and he is working for the authorities who have money.
Right.
So typically, it's I don't know. Maybe he's true neutral.
Yeah.
I don't.
But does he obey a code?
That's a good question.
He seems a little more classy than his son.
Yeah. I think so. If you go into that vent, I believe you can cut through that if you do a little crouch.
Oh
and
yeah,
hit
right
triangle.
on. I would also wonder, like, did he get any sort of monetary benefit for them like cloning the hell out of him?
I don't know. That's a good
He
question.
lived on that
yeah,
little base.
Left trigger will make you duck.
Left trigger.
Yeah.
Lived on that little like water base
Yeah.
in episode 2, I want to say. So maybe it was just like a housing deal.
Yeah. It's just really hard to find rent in the Star Wars universe. All right, do it. Just pull out both those guns.
Can I just leave them there?
I guess I don't know. Maybe they'll break out after a while. Let's check. Start your timers, folks at home. Now, do you know what species these are? Yeah, okay, they just broke out.
Okay. They are like really low poly, so it's hard to determine with any sort of certainty.
I would think that they're whatever Bosk is, but I don't think
No,
they-
Bosket looks like a lizard, doesn't he?
He's a brownish lizard.
But he like looks like Lizard Man from
Yeah.
Soul Calibur.
Sure.
Those guys just
Wait,
look
are
like.
those the Trandoshans?
Oh no! I think you're right. I think those were the Trandoshans. So who are these
Then
guys?
What are these guys? Like the three-eyed
With the
goat
weird,
dudes.
yeah, like they've got like snail faces. Okay,
gonna
internet.
look it up.
What is the snail face guys? These are Ugnaughts. Okay, is this gonna instantly kill me when I go through this?
Okay, yeah, wow, I was totally wrong. Trandoshans are the lizard dudes.
Man,
So I was wrong. What are those guys called? Goat face three.
no, I don't think that goat. Have you seen a
alien.
goat?
Yeah.
No, goats do not have extended eyes and mouths. Are these bad guys? Unclear. Yep, they're bad guys.
Oh, that's a Gran. Oh,
Just-
wait, that's his name. Hold
Oh.
on. Identical. No, that's. Oh,
Is it his name and what they're called?
I think that's the species. The Gran were a sentient humanoid species native to the planet of Malastare.
Watch out, Uncharted.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Come on.
There's a lot of good Star Wars lore chat happening in the chat right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Fill me in.
So let's see. Mothman says, "I want to kiss a Trandoshan."
That's like a direct quote.
Yes.
Is it used as like a, oh, I'd rather kiss a Trandoshan, or is he
No,
actually into Trandoshans?
Mothman might think that Trandoshans are cute.
Okay.
Jay Merritt confirms that Bosk is a Trandoshan. And there's a lot of chat about the Legends universe as well, which is
I don't know what that is.
So that's when the new films came out. Star Wars bosses came along and said a lot of this extended universe stuff that we used to say is canon we need to scrub because it's going to complicate the new stories.
Sure. There's like zombies at one point, right?
There's a lot of stuff. There's like bugs that were like ate the Force or something like that.
Yeah.
There's some weird shit out there, but so a lot of that stuff is fractured off into what they call Star Wars Legends.
Okay, so like Star Wars bullshit, essentially.
No, it's yeah. I mean, yes, but
like, how do we justify this without it being? So it's all apocryphal stuff in their eyes.
yeah.
Like, there's really no telling whether it's true.
And
but
it is stuff that they seem to be. There are examples of them pulling inspiration from it for the new canon of stuff.
Okay.
But I think they're giving themselves some room to giving themselves a blank canvas or a blanker canvas for the newer movies.
Did you pick easy mode for this?
No, this is just how the game works.
It is like there is no need to cover. I mean, granted,
Yeah.
it's still level 1, but I'm just like walking in the center and just hitting square a bunch of times. Oh, we've got a secret path here.
Kristen says, I think Trandoshans should vote.
Like, just in general?
Yeah, I think they should have the right to vote.
They don't?
I don't know.
How do you know?
It's a Monster Factory reference, I believe.
Oh,
I think
okay.
dogs should vote.
I'm not going to pick up on a lot of our references for our shows.
Yeah, so I think I only do because I was a fan for so long before I came here, and now it's like, but now since I've gotten here, I don't have time to watch
Yeah,
their stuff
I've got
anymore.
work to do.
Yeah. It's like, I'm like, God.
I just nod and smile when anyone talks about soft boys. I'm like, sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's a thing.
I'm like 20 episodes behind on Carboys.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah,
A lot of mythos.
a lot of mythos to catch up on.
You bought it, pal. It's your problem now. Maybe you could go after him with this jetpack. I'll make you
Jetpack.
Oh, dope.
How about you? Interested in a jetpack? Barely a scratch on it. It'll look great with that.
I mean,
battle
Django would just shoot him in the face, right? And take it?
I'd hope so. Ian says that this game gets very hard after the prison planet level.
Oh, we're definitely going to get there. And we're definitely not going to end this. Oh, sweet, jetpack.
All right.
Okay.
Uh,
So far, the
Jump.
jetpack,
Doesn't work. It would be terrible if you had to
that's
select
like a
it from that
flamethrower.
menu.
Oh, L1 2's jetpack. Oh, awesome.
All right, that's not bad.
Okay.
You got a limited. I see a refilling.
Sure,
fuel
but
source
like
for
in
it,
terms
damn
of like, because in Shadows of the Empire, you could pretty much use the jetpack wherever once you got it too. So I think that's pretty good. Remember Wampa Stompa? Love that cheat code.
it. Okay, Jackson Road in the chat says that there was an entire race that was absent to the Force, in quotes, that were basically Hellraiser Cenobites.
Wait, sorry. What does that mean? Absent to the Force?
I think they are
Like,
completely inert
unaffected?
and immune to it.
Oh.
I think that's from one of the Zahn novels, one of the Timothy Zahn novels.
And those
that-
are like considered the most canon of the non-canon stuff now.
I mean,
would
at this
imagine.
point, I wouldn't think so because they involve a lot of stuff that happens after.
Oh, sure.
After
Which is now.
which
Yeah.
is.
Poor Timmy.
Ian says, looking forward to the 24-hour bounty hunter stream. That's going to be exhausting.
Yeah, oh,
You can get it. You can get it.
No, I know how it works now. So it goes straight up and then you can go over. Up, over. Yeah, that's not bad. There are a few control mechanics in here that are like not the worst.
Can you fly and shoot at the same time? Because that would.
Oh
probably
boy,
be
can I
cool.
even like physically remember it? Let's see.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, not bad.
All right, this game's scoring points with me.
It is. It's up to 3 out of 10.
But these levels are very confusing. This
And-
is always my problem with Star Wars games is that the architecture of Star Wars films makes no sense.
Yeah.
So then when you transcribe that into like a game where you're supposed to be able to navigate these spaces, it's just weird.
Yeah, it's hard to get like landmarks and stuff like that. And this is also like still kind of in the middle years of 3D, where like all the textures and models looked almost identical to each other.
Yeah, and they weren't doing that super clever stuff that like I guess Naughty Dog was Naughty Dog and Valve were both really good at like pointing lights at things and saying like you should go, but lighting wasn't quite there yet either. Yeah, Star Wars Jedi Knight, the Jedi Knight games were like the worst for like sometimes the solution to getting out of a room would you notice that there were like some bricks kind of sticking out of a wall and you need to jump on those bricks.
They got better when Outcast came around and a little more approachable, but yeah, some of them were just really tough to follow. Like, why is this even here? This must be like a monster closet or something.
Yeah, a spawn area. Q Monster Games says they want another Jedi Knight game so bad, and I kind of agree. I really loved those games.
Yeah, they're great.
Did you play much of the multiplayer?
I actually did play some of the multiplayer because it was a strong modding community for those games. Where like there were tons of skins and stuff to download. I had Neo was very popular.
I definitely played as Neo. I also played as Chewbacca occasionally. I think my main. Who did I mainly play as?
Who did you main?
Who did I main? I think I was actually at Kyle main because I was very basic.
Yeah.
That's great. Just lighting up some grands.
Some particle effects.
Just
Whoa, he
around.
is not having a good time.
No, that's some graphic stuff
Just
for the Star Wars
curling up into
universe.
death. Wait, I've been here before. Yeah, the respawning enemy is also causing some problems in terms of informing where I actually go, because every time I walk around, I don't know. I this might be this is a new area. Ugh. So let me understand something. Basic is like the only language in the universe, right?
I don't know.
Like, but as a written language. Like, I feel like you never see anyone like writing in like Kashyyyk.
I think other people have written languages.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think so.
Basic is like the Esperanto of this universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, the issue now that we're dealing with the jetpack, even though it's super cool, is that it makes what was otherwise confusing level design way more confusing.
I think that you're just not good at navigating endless mazes of brown blocks.
I mean,
what the fuck?
I want to beat this level as like a good. Oh wait, there's a secret up there.
Go get it. Lion Girly asks at Russ, would you rather kiss Han Solo or Kylo Ren? Please respond. This is very important.
I'm not really into the emo thing, so definitely Han Solo. There's really no question.
You're more into the scruffy-looking Nerf herders.
Yeah. How about you?
Out of the two of them?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm a bit of a Kylo Ren.
Why? What about him speaks to you?
He's sad
because he's broken.
I get sad a lot of the time.
Yeah, but don't you think that'd be overpowering that both of you would be sad?
No, because the thing is, like, you can tell things to another person who gets as sad as you that you, like, if you told it to somebody else.
Sure.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like he has a lot of empathy, though.
That's true. I think I could wear him down.
Yeah.
So let's see what else we got going on in the chat. Adam says this game looks awful. It is.
It's really bad.
It's really bad, Adam.
We've been here before. I do like the people burning animation. It's just super entertaining. Oh.
Jay Merritt is very angry at us.
Why?
He says Arabesh is a written language, fuckers. So there are other written languages in the Star Wars universe. Just to confirm, thank you, Jay.
So where does Arabesh come in?
I don't know.
Me neither. I mean, I'm gonna go up here. There's this blue glowing thing. I mean, is this where I go? God, this level design is so bad. And the like inventory system. Man, I would have been so disappointed to have gotten this for like Hanukkah or something.
What's the most disappointing game that you ever got for Hanukkah?
Oh boy.
Whatever celebration. Like
well, I'm
birthday
gonna say, trying to think. I don't know that I got it. I think I might have gotten it as a gift.
Yeah.
I got Gex on N64, and it was just horribly bad.
Did you have to pretend that it was really fun and good?
Well, no. So what I did was, I got it and I played it because I thought it might have been good and like, I don't know, goofy humor and stuff like that. So I got it and played it for like 10 minutes. I was like, oh, this is the worst. And then I went back to Toys R Us and tried to like pull the thing where it's like, oh, the game wasn't working or something. I basically tried to return it.
Sure.
And I feel bad now, but I wore them down and they did accept it. But honestly, I played it for a half hour.
Oh, don't torch those Ugnaughts.
I'm sorry.
They're only for punching.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he's fine.
Oh, yeah, this guy's still alive.
Fuck him up. There you go.
I literally have nowhere to go. I think I might be progressing, but there's just no signposting whatsoever. I mean, maybe this is new? No, I think I've been here. Yes, I've definitely been here. Terrible game. Why have you done this to me, Pat?
That's wait, have you already been here?
Yes.
Oh god. All right, should we try to find a way to wrap up this stream
Yeah,
then?
let's find a way. I'm just gonna follow this guy around and see what he's up to. He does like the Kermit arms waving run.
His Muppet show is not going well. Sorry, Alfredo said Gex was a great game.
On N64, Gex was a great game? I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know. I was disappointed pretty heavily. Maybe my taste has matured to the point where I would like it now, but agree to disagree.
Yeah. All right. So this has been Star Wars Bounty Hunter. It's available
we're just
now
going to end it with this primo texture as our backed frame. Like, that is just...
It's gorgeous. Look at that.
Molto bene.
This is it's available now on your PSN. It's $5.
Yeah. So, funnily enough, Star Wars Battlefront, like the new one, is $10.
yeah, actually.
So you can buy 2 of these.
Yeah.
Or buy a game that is, well, not the best, is a hell of a lot better than this.
But if you're really itching to get back to Battle Hunter. Star Battle Hunter, which is the name of this game. Check it out. I'm Patrick Gill for Polygon.com.
I'm Russ Frushtick.
Take it easy.